Okay, now I should be... Okay, now what is my stream? Okay, that one's muted. Okay, it's Twitch. Okay, paused. Oh no, it's actually Rumble. This is also a multi-stream, and my microphone cable is being silly. I might have to take my headset off to fix it. Okay, perfect. Alright, I think I have everything ready to go. Hopefully the stream quality is good. Hello, greetings. I played the first hour. I'm gonna start a new game though, for the purposes of the stream. So, hi. Alright. Everything appears to be in order. Alright. We are gonna do a new main campaign. Oh, you can't have multiple saves. Interesting. We will go ahead and... yeah, Robo Cop. It's a, it came out 2 years ago, and it was on sale here. Oh. Let's see... It should level out a little bit later on. Yes, we will start over, normal, select. So far it's extremely faithful to the original 80s movies.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime
this segment's like 7 or 8 minutes long.
Already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan.
Okay, if you don't notice, his shirt says winners do drugs.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly
and this
scheduled
guy,
program will be back
oh, my
soon.
mouse won't show on here. He looks exactly like one of the street dancers from Deus Ex, which is also based in
Seems that
Detroit.
you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the torch
Kinda in the underground subway.
for business. You may have heard of us as the number one.
He got tired of Adam Jensen punching him out.
The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a
Well, if he combined his hair with one of the other scum that has like the mohawk, it would be perfect. It'd be like, what are the boats with like the three, they have the central hole and then the two boat bits on the side?
New guy. Us torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder.
Now it explains it later, but the new guy in town is not Robo Cop, which is what I thought initially. It's some random dude that everybody just refers to as the new guy in town. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? There's wind, possibly mixed sleet and snow out over here. And in other news, I got written up again today. Fun. Here comes the law.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Well, that's where we need to go. Now, RoboCop is painfully slow. Aw, there goes a kitty. Well, we're not quite on Terminator Judgment Day, but
We're here for the show.
move it along. Nothing to see here. You know, I wonder if never mind. But we're gonna...
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
Brutal.
See, your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to...
Bar, liquors, more bars. Ooh, that's... yeah. We should almost be... I mean, I like the cold, don't get me wrong, but I'm just gonna look around and explore things, because this is a very atmospheric game. Let's see...
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Yes, the Delta City's finest are evidence hoarders. Good to know. Lots of detective sleuthing going on out here. Good to see.
Sound like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Poor guy. Now here's Channel 9 News, and we're gonna see them throw something from over here on that side here in a second.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam.
Oh, there it goes. I don't know what that was exactly, I think. And there's like fluttering papers and stuff. Yeah. I think it was like a flaming canister or something, but... yeah, we'll see. One thing at a time, one day at a time, one painfully slow step at a time, because we weigh more than 2,000 pounds.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir...
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. It's Charlie Brown's teachers on the radio.
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case,
Poor guy. Come on, Lewis, just let him die in peace.
Wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis.
The hell is going on up there?
Let's pretend we didn't see anything.
The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
I don't think punching him in the stomach was a necessary first step, just saying.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Beautiful one-liners. Yeah, I think whatever they threw down in the beginning caused this fire.
To find another
I'm pointing with my hands and we can't see them.
For me.
I have to move them up here like T-Rex hands.
Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Well, that's good. I'm getting like 10 fewer frames live streaming than I did when I did the test recording, which still looks good for me on my end, but...
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Okay, I think signet rings are disgusting.
Just look at him. He looks...
If it's what I think it is, super duper gross. I will say RoboCop's mouth, like that, just this section of his face, looks amazing on the game. Like, I can't believe how good that... Things are about to get serious.
Scum.
I don't think they're gonna comply. Now you can't, like, this is maximum speed right there. I'll sprint around some more later, but you can't really move too fast. Let's see. Okay, that's just a fire. Now, when you hold down the right mouse or aim, yeah, it'll probably drop a few here and there. Oops. Did I just... I think it just disappeared. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, I want to keep this guy. This is like a DLC shotgun, so you spawn with it on every mission. And then this is RoboCop's primary sidearm. I forget what it's called, but I have a skin for that too from the Murphy pack. Now I like the this handgun plenty. Okay, there's the hint right there, so we can use... And you can't really sprint. You can't take cover. You can't duck behind anything or lean. So pretty much you just like march forward and take care of business. Pop a healing item there. Gruesome. Oh. Nice. Oh, that's bits of his head everywhere. We redecorated the graffiti. It's fine. But I don't know if you can see it, but okay, it's super obvious on the live stream window, but you should see a bunch of little bars when I hold down this button. And this is our like scan view, so it's gonna come in handy a lot later. Well, let's go ahead and check the elevators. I like how it says in ginormous print, weight capacity 2,000 pounds or 10 people.
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online.
You don't say.
This box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
What's that supposed to mean? Like RoboCop's not doing real street work?
They sabotage the elevator.
Now we kind of get Lewis here as a buddy companion, and she actually guns people down, so we're at risk of having kills stolen. Now here's a stolen wallet. They have little bits of crime evidence everywhere that we can collect for additional XP, which every 1,000 points we get, 1,000 XP points, we get 1 skill point to allocate. Right now we don't have any, but every 1,000 XP points, and right now we have 105, so like downing someone's like 5 XP.
That graffiti is fresh.
Ah, yes.
Those idiots are still here.
And this is like RoboCop walking speed. Okay, there's some more. Oh, okay, that was a healing item, and there's some nuke crime evidence, some yummy nuke drugs. Okay, this is maximum speed right here. So moving around in this game is painful. But I think it really brings to life how RoboCop feels.
Watch out, he's coming!
Well, yeah, boy, you better believe it, I'm coming. Oh. Now, when the slow-mo goes, you can kind of line up each individual shot because this thing does a 3-round burst. Let's see. Crime evidence. Picking up the crime evidence gives you a little extra experience, so it's definitely worth getting. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm dropping down to like 30 frames here. Jeez. Just take a quick look-see around, make sure I'm not missing any crime evidence. And then you have night vision too, but it's not quite as useful here. Was that everybody? And then just a quick sweep. Ah, see, if I went on, I would have missed the fake money. Let's just make sure. Okay, I think I have all the crime evidence. I'm not really gonna pick up the other weapons because this. Oh yeah. So yeah, we can scan stuff. Let's see. Cause of death: nuke overdose. Poor sap. They probably forced him to enjoy some nuke. Oh yeah, he had a lot of nuke on him. And then there's going to be some healing items in here, so we'll just use one. It won't be too much longer, and they're going to start having welding masks as a helmet, so it'll be... I almost shot Lewis. More difficult to get a headshot. I think Lewis just shot me.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
Yeah, there's a few more bad guys in here than what you would think, being authentic, genuine, real news station. Being corporately funded by OCP. See, that piece of evidence was worth like... how many guys would 75 be? Let's see, 5 points each. I don't think there's any evidence in here. And I'm trying to do math in my head and it's still not working. 20 guys, approximately, 15 maybe, for 75 points. So, crime evidence, definitely worth looking for. And this is kind of an explory game too, so it's definitely not gonna... Lewis? Thank you. You capped the dead guy. Okay, that guy's got one of the helmets. Yeah, so we just shot it off of him. He tried to blow us up. That didn't go so well for him. She's shooting at one more dude. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, this part we're gonna get to see Lewis's inner MacGyver. I think there was one bit of crime evidence. Ah, here it is. Okay. And there wasn't any in there from what I remember, so let's go ahead and restore some power. You can use Robo Cop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues and investigate objects marked with question mark. Press button to look at question mark to... Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Okay, well, it's just an hourglass. Scanning material. Short circuit detected. Alright, how are we going to get past this one, Lewis?
Short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for them.
Oh, really? Oh. And just like that, she's Detroit's finest.
You are very resourceful.
Yeah, MacGyver has nothing on her, considering the fact she's willing to use guns.
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
And Katniss is starting her rampage She was sleeping peacefully on the couch, but...
Our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got
His armband, is that like a nuclear nucleus symbol?
You provide all our guests with a decent
I'm not
amount
sure.
of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
Yeah, we do. Now, later on, we find out that there's incentive bonus points if we're able to save everybody, which might not happen.
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be quick enough.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Ooh.
Not sure which one is which.
Oh.
You're gonna take that back.
Okay, that's pretty witty, I think.
Watch out!
Scumbag!
Oh, just make sure. And then there's gonna... Oh, we need to reload. Because somehow we're almost out. Okay, we're doing okay on health. But yeah, you can't really run. I mean, there's different skill points and upgrades you can get later on as you unlock the skills and things. But right now, we're pretty much just a walking tank. Yep, a wee bit of a reload, pop a healing item. I'm pretty sure I'm walking past evidence, so I'm gonna have to do a, yeah, here's some evidence here, and I think we're okay to not proceed further. More evidence, and I think there's a little bit more mixed in on some of these desks. It's just a glass, post-it notes, pistols. This isn't a fire hazard. No, sir. Oh yeah, we can pick up stuff, and we can, like... Okay, I just yeeted that monitor straight out of the, Huh, okay. I did not know you could do that. Yeah, okay. Engaging warp speed. Okay, I don't think there's anything else really to pick up here. When we get some more skill points later on, we can upgrade our Robo Cop vision, and I'm gonna do that immediately because it... Oh. Yeah, so my FPS skills are on the rusty side. Oh, okay. Oh, nope, okay, we picked that one up, and then there's one to scan over here. Some strong antidepressants, which I remember in the original Robo Cop movie. Well, maybe it wasn't the first one, but there's like one dude who gets bad news, and like one guy like jumps out of the building, right? Oh, okay. Thanks, Lewis. One guy jumps like out of the building to self-delete, and then another dude has a pew-pew, and he uses that instead. I don't remember which movie that was, but... Alright, now this part is a little bit dicey, because... I'm congested, so I'm muting myself so I can talk a loogie. But we have a limited time window to take all the bogeys out, and they do start shooting hostages. Boss or not, knock with some nice footprints. And there's no way for us to save and try again. This game uses checkpoint saves too, so we are loaded up. I don't think we can change the select fire on this guy. Okay, that's how you punch, so it's just a 3-round burst no matter what. Okay, yeah, here's it's gonna warn us. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. So we're gonna have to see. Okay, I don't think I was able to save them. I'm not sure. Because we get a bonus if we are able to save all the hostages.
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
I think we saved everybody in this room, but there's one more set
Lewis,
later
We
on.
have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent
The
medical
classic
assistance.
servo noises. Reload. I'm ready for some more bad dudes. Ooh. Oh, healing items. Yum yum. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Now, we do have the night vision, so we can activate that a little bit. Okay, we just came from there. I don't think there's gonna be any crime in here. Okay, that shot off like a missile. Okay, yeah, I'm missing a little bit. Just a little. There we go. Any crime to collect? Well, we can pick these guys up too. Grab. Where is he? Oh, we missed. That's alright. We'll have plenty more opportunities where that came from. Yeah, right now they don't deal very much damage, so Robo Cop is like, okay, pick up. I don't think there's anybody in there actually. Any crime hidden in this corner? Nope. Okay, well, that's that. Alright, onward. Okay, they practically took themselves out for me. Alright, there's supposed to be one dude kind of up higher. Okay, there he is. That's one of the, and they have rifles too, so they're a little bit, more threatening. Huh, you know, I don't, it's almost like those home in on, the groups for us. Robo Cop is just that good. Okay, there's healing items. Don't exactly need it. Wake up and shine. Interview with Jenkins. Jerry Jenkins. For some reason I think that name's familiar, but I could be... Okay. Rap. His sleeve just says rap. Dude, this is where they film. Oh man, this is like where they film it all. And we got some free crime from that section too. We don't need that. Get off the rails, will ya? We're gonna need those for the camera boom here in a minute. Stolen wallet. Oh. He was just watching me check everything out. That's interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure there's not any crime over here, and... because, you know, I just feel like they're gonna hide something back here and be sneaky. Here's a cute little set. Dude, we can break this tough. Okay, that's... Oh my. Okay, I think that's everything that's over here. Hall A, okay. Boy, you can book it up the stairs like nobody's business. Okay, a little bit of crime in here. That's good. Healing items, don't need it. That was a good little detour. Now this here is a scripted event, and I don't remember if it's an explosion. Okay, yeah, okay. The other possibility is Robo Cop is just kind of a little bit heavy, and he also had Taco Bell. And it hit at the wrong moment.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Okay, if I remember, there's not any crime to collect through here. That's just RoboCop having good memories of family.
Alex, what do you think
Media
about the
break.
color of this dress?
Bad news.
I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Oh, okay, we're just glitching out and can't walk through the door. That's terrifying.
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
Who's James? And I know that's his son, but...
My hands are shaking! Kill the hostages!
Okay, so yeah, this part, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save all the hostages, which, you know, you can never save them all, but we're gonna try our darndest. And these two, okay, yeah, right there, they just turned. Okay, nope. So yeah, that, okay, it looks like they got down all the hostages, so. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. What can I say? Cutscene. What time is it? Okay. I'll probably stream until 10, maybe. Probably.
No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You know, it's weird that he got a chopper to break him out.
Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2!
And nothing like hallucinating a whole nother woman as your wife.
Stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
Yeah, perfectly fine. And, my visor's cracked, but I'll be okay. Thanks for asking. Huh? Too bad that wasn't one of the hostages that got taken out.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down.
Come on, that lady's completely dehumanizing.
Everyone wants to be back home with their families.
Murphy.
Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Robo Cop. Rogue City. And there's some good old-fashioned OCP. Which I forget what it stands for. It's an acronym for something. I don't remember what. Back to the precinct, which is it a requirement for all of them to have a checkered floor?
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
No shame.
Get back in line.
And tell her.
They're here.
Tell her what for, Sergeant. That's right, that's right. Clap.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
How do you get a helicopter though? Like, that's the part that doesn't make sense to me.
Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
I don't remember who Max was.
Malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our
Malfunction?
in the hands of a machine?
Media Break Channel 9, Detroit.
We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets.
Sir, about my raise.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation.
It's not an
Does
it.
it really
Jeez.
know right from wrong?
Listen.
Did anyone really know right from wrong? Most people do, but that's just.
This was just an isolated glitch. Thank
Ah, don't call it a glitch. Come on.
I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
Excuse me?
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern.
Well, you don't know that.
A pattern that the old man once examined.
Who's the old man?
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
Lots of things. Let's not look at it.
Yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Lewis is great. Okay, we're supposed to follow him, but... excuse me.
On the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Breaking news completed. Sweet. But we can kind of look around. There's... See, okay, so we're using our vision thingy, so it just highlights stuff, and then we get that little marker there. So we can go ahead and take a look and see what's what. Alright, type of incident, missing body, Nancy McGuire, Michael Briggs. Her husband's body went missing during transport to a funeral home. That's weird. Third missing cadaver. Alright, let's just take a look at what do we got. Oh no, just a reflection. Okay, nothing here. Oh no, nothing. A map. A footprint. Are those the Boondock Saints? Probably not. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Well, there's a couple of directions that we can go. Excuse me.
There is no way.
Stinky
Murphy,
situation.
Could you give me a hand?
Yeah, what's going on, Estevez?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Special gloves, those are my hands, but sure.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, imagine how I feel. Now, as someone who's gotten drunk before and has thrown up on myself, I know that this is actually extremely disgusting and can smell very... Okay, not this way. There we go. There's the stairs. Very, very bad, so...
This seat is uncomfortable.
This seat is uncomfortable.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Alright. Can we actually toss him in? No, we can't. We have to put him down. Nice and gentle.
Home. Sleep tight.
Yep. Enjoy your night.
Robo Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
We can't punch him. I mean, it makes sense. He's in a... This guy seems pretty chill. The floor probably not that comfortable, and somebody had a field day in that one. Okay, time to go at 3 steps per hour and explore the rest of this joint. Oh. Okay, here's the range. I didn't know we could do this already. He's supposed to talk to us, I think. But yeah, I don't think anybody will mind if we have a little bit of range time. Now we can keep going as long as we want until one of the targets reaches the end. Uh-oh. I think headshots are worth more points. Oops. I missed. Uh-oh. 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 It's all good. It's all good. We know what we're doing. Okay, yeah, these guys are moving a little bit faster now. I'm gonna try and get to 300 because I got to 250 before and then it just got going too fast. Yeah, this thing needs like a single shot. Yep, this is gonna be close. Oh, I'm gonna get so close to 300. Booyah, 300. I don't know if they're gonna get any faster from here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, well, 343, that's a high score. Read it and weep, boys. Alright, let's move on. There's a couple more things to do on this floor, I think. Oh, he just says hi.
Hi, Murphy.
Hi, whoever you are. I don't think there's anything for us in here. At least not yet. Because there's a few things scattered throughout that you can pick up. So I think from here we need to go back there's to the garage. I mean, it says exit too, so that's how you leave, but okay, there's like a showers locker room area that we can go check out too. It's not this way, but okay, I think it's through here. Oh no, this is closer to it. Oh no, we were just, okay. Do we have access? Okay, we do have a map, but I don't think we can change the floors. Alright. Maybe I'll just go toward the isolated incident marker. Oh, okay, here's the locker rooms. Somebody... Oh, we can't crouch. Somebody dropped the soap. And that is a big bar of soap.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Locked and loaded. 5 seats. Range. Wanted. Oh, okay. Well, let's help Officer Ramirez out.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Sure. Why not? What can't Robo Cop do?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
There's red smoke.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
A little bit of money. Hat, blanket or a towel. Boots. The essentials. Alright, what do we have? Wait, that's to the main lobby. Okay, probably should go get the, this out of the way. I don't think we're gonna miss anything.
Talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Excuse me? Mr. Max, sir? There is something in one of these. Maybe it's inside of there, but there's one. There it is. Robo Cop program. I don't think they should just have these lying out here. Robo Cop program. Objective: the program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetic technology and a human brain. The element that sets the program apart from others is the human donor, an experienced police officer, whose ability and professional experience will be integrated into the machine's onboard computer. All that is made possible through the use of the donor's brain. And then some details. Alex Murphy, Prime Unit 001. Interesting. Now, eventually in the Robo Cop franchise, at least in the 2001 movies, which is Robo Cop Prime Directive, there's like 4 separate movies that came out. They're kind of corny. I think the original Robo Cop movie is probably the best Robo Cop thing. Oh, dude, motherboards. Lots of hardware, pizza, and somebody does not like cheesy crust, apparently. Oh, due to disk, but we can't look at it. We can't jump either, so... The motherboard just chilling. Camera, security, doodads. Anything tucked away in here? Nope, that's a big nope. Not gonna ask why there's a kennel. Okay, why is there a kennel? I have to know. Should you be out here in your lab coat? I mean, it, Okay, now we will proceed.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Nothing like kicking back after a long day of fighting crime.
I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo.
I always thought that was those were his ears. I didn't. Okay.
Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me.
Are you going to take that, Murphy?
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell.
Do we really need to do that?
From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be...
I wouldn't be comfortable with something having leads that long just sliding into my brain.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Yes, let's. Now this is actually the level up progression system, I believe. So this thing kind of helps us. Okay, objectives completed. Secondary objectives, nil. Next. Okay, secrets found. Okay, we saved all the office people, but not the studio people, and we collected some crime. So, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll take it. 2,600. So that should give me 3 skill points total. Skills. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press K to open skill screen. Yeah, so we do have 3 skill points up here, and boy, this is dropping to like 26 frames here. So I am going to... So yeah, we have to stat skill points, and then when we get to each chevron, we get like a unique unlock thingy. Okay, I don't want that one. Scan, extend, investigation, vision, range. Okay, we don't necessarily need that. Okay, I don't want a slow reflexes away to see your environment and slow motion for a short time. That could be useful, but okay, deduction, scanning, extended, investigation, vision, range, ricochet, split. I'm gonna probably go with the deduction route, because 30% more XP. Like, maxing out the deduction seems like the best bet to do first things first early on, to get everything else done faster. And this game is meant to be played multiple times as well. So for now, I think you have to like double click for everything too. 10% experience from notes. I'm not sure what counts as a note, but gain 30% more experience points. So it's gonna be what, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's gonna be just like 6,300 more XP points. So that shouldn't take too long. The combat seems pretty good. Armor seems okay. Everything seems pretty straightforward. I mean, the psychology one, because the public trust points, those will come into play a little bit later. But for now, I'm just going to keep it under deduction because that's how I want it. Exit. Yes.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it.
Define unwanted. Activity in the hippocampus is usually a good
To be
thing.
sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust.
Okay, bingo.
Protect the innocent.
Nailed it.
Uphold the law.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
Hey, hold on a second here, Mr. Max Becker, sir. If that is your real name.
I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work.
I saw that too.
That has been severely neglected.
Well, most people don't respect the meat inside the machine.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I'll get back to you on that one.
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
The new guy,
Excuse
huh?
me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, I guess that's all the time we have for her.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Yeah, gee, thanks, mister. Alright, so onward. I'm just gonna... I don't think anything else really spawns. We kind of got the important thing from this room, which, thinking back, it probably would have been better to wait, rather than pick that piece of that thing over there up immediately, because we just got upgrades. Ooh, to Sergeant Reed. Yoink. Since OCP owns Detroit Police, and OCP, like any successful corporation, is profit-driven, the work of all police officers must become cost-effective. To educate you and your subordinates on how to fulfill your duties at the lowest possible cost, we have prepared a brochure entitled, "Is It Worth Intervening?" We oblige you to hand it to the officers of Metro West. That's pretty cold. Yeah, that's just not, is it worth intervening?
It was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Okay, and then there's one more thing that we can do before we get to the, briefing. Okay, that's the lady who needed help with her walker. Somebody is showering, but we can't see their legs or our own legs or even our reflection, so are they really there? I don't know. Okay, that's a big giant window that's open.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Too many complaints. Yeah, what's going on, man? Long time no see.
Seems to be the problem, officer.
So formal.
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing.
Oh, Reed was fielding complaints too.
Crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
Yeah, always, of course.
Here to serve.
Anything to help a fellow officer.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
So here is our soapbox, and hello there.
This line is open. Please form an orderly.
I should be able to handle 3 complaints.
I have a problem.
Ah, yes, the first victim, dog lover.
I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire.
That's a bad idea, calling your dog Fire.
Fire! Fire! To find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
About your dog. So I'm gonna have to give you a ticket.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Well, at least he has a good attitude about it. Although, honestly,
For you, officer, I know where you can find a wanted criminal.
oh, a hot tip, huh?
Reward for that information, and
I want details.
Are you blind?
Yeah, what,
I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am.
You're turning yourself in,
Give me the money.
and you expect a reward.
Fine, but I still get the reward.
No.
Right?
No. I don't think so.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report...
Concerned mother.
How old is he?
He's 24.
24?
He's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
Yeah, 24-year-olds disappear for a while.
Just over 2 days now.
2 days.
We do not consider an adult missing.
Is that like a real law, 72 hours or something? I'm not even familiar with that.
Begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
I guess, what's going on?
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found
Ooh, brutal.
2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
You almost said that snarkily, too. 2 hours ago. Too many complaints. Yeah, I want to know more about her son. That, ooh, evidence. Collectible. Yum, 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 yum. Police going private. 48. Let's see. Motor City is the first city where the police are owned by a private corporation. Omni Consumer Products, OCP, a mega corporation specializing in security, space, healthcare, rehabilitation, military, and data storage, and transfer. Data storage and transfer, says that they will not stop there. They are interested in taking over the police of other policies, including Baltimore and Chicago. What do they have to offer? Excellent management and access to the latest technology. Will this convince more authorities to put their law enforcement forces in private hands? More on page 6. Shiny. What's 48 mean? I feel like I'm missing something. First 48 hours. Yeah, I still don't get it. First 48 hours of. Oh, for the missing peoples. Okay, I got it. Yeah, the messages are super delayed for me too, and I think it's because of the computer. Wait a second, I thought we were supposed to, this is a briefing, so I don't know. I'm missing something. This definitely isn't the area. People just having a good time. Dude, that is some rock music, man. Oh, it's like out there. We're supposed to go down here somehow. Here we go. Stairs. And... Oh, I skipped this step, so we're gonna have to do the gun range again.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Oh, now we have to recalibrate. Okay. Yep. Alright, so I kind of did things out of order.
Passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
I'm gonna try for like 300 again.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
What is the record anyway? I like how the targets regenerate their heads. You have to kind of like lead them a little bit. The gunplay is very good in this game though. Comparing it to like Deus Ex Human Revolution, which it sucked in that game. And it was easier to use the lock-on for everything. And even the sequel, Mankind Divided, wasn't very good either. Uh-oh. 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 Reload. Yeah, the 3-round burst is gonna get me in trouble here. Well, we're over 300, so... That's not gonna help. Neither will that. Reload. Oh, they're booking it now. Okay, reload. And I'm gonna go for broke. Oh, he got through.
Good job.
I only got half his face.
Know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
393. Personal best. Alright, now time for the briefing room. Alright, let's see what we can get done here. Oops, wrong way. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm figuring out the precinct. It's only my first time here.
What's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
Why does it sound like they're coming from in here? The briefing is like in here. Was there a secret in here? Nope, no secrets. Alright, let's see what everybody's gonna get chewed out for.
The crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town.
Well, if the media wasn't reporting on it, then it wouldn't be happening, right?
Wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit.
Right.
That has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
Who's Briggs?
Been missing since yesterday.
I feel like that's a name from the movies, but I'm not sure.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
What do you mean something else you need to do first? Aw, no secrets on the podium. Well, that pretty much does it for the precinct, I think. There could be a few other things, I suppose. Ooh, this office is open now. Can we talk with you? Nope, he doesn't even know we're here. Poor man. His office, ooh, is that? No, that's just a post-it note. Post-it notes, nothing else. His office was locked before, but I don't see anything else in here that's valuable. Some photos. Kind of wonder if these are photos of the devs. Some games do that. Van Pita. Delivery available. The best slice in town. Man, I want a piece of that. A camera in his office, okay. Now I don't think there's anything else in here really. So see, I wonder if that's a dev too. OCP personal terminal. They is not applicable. Directory is currently unavailable. Please contact Noel. Well, good luck fixing this. Peace. There's a phone going off now. I really don't think there's anything else. At least I don't remember there being anything else. We're probably gonna take just one more look-see to make sure, but I think that's pretty much everything. Okay, that's just the offices. This takes me down to the tech center. Yeah, I still think we should close the door on him. Huh, nobody else has anything to say. Tough guy. Okay, well that's the right. Well, this is where we need to go anyway, so we're getting our last sweep in. I don't think anything else really like appears or spawns in. So but yeah, let's go ahead and
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Sweet police mechanic, you rock, bro. I don't think there's anything back here really, so yeah, nothing. Not really seeing anything, so okay, this is our cruiser. We will leave the police station. Didn't Robo Cop have to have a special cruiser? Well, that's the idea. Time to bring justice to the streets.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
That's the idea.
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Me, just burn it all.
Well, Detroit, after certain party politics, probably would leave the city easier to just burn down, but, and just to drive the point home, or, oh, Delta City for our children. But yes, hell. Open 24 hours. We're gonna be back here a little bit later. Now, on the map, well, the map, but the navigation bar at the top, it'll have little exclamation points, but yeah, nothing the Crown Vic V8 can't handle. Although, not to burst your bubble, but I think these are actually supposed to be Chevy Impalas. Dude, this is a nice vehicle. Okay, but on the,
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
yeah, you're scaring away everybody, pal. Anyway, on the navigation bar, I'll have like exclamation points. So this one's 6 meters away, so this is like a random enforcement event. So we just talk with this dude.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it.
So it's not open world, it just has like hubs. So we go to the Detroit police station a few times, this hub, and then a few other things. Yeah, the music's too loud, bro.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126.
Ooh, that's up there.
You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Yeah, amen.
Oh man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
These aren't the best answers, I mean...
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
Amen, brother.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bait.
Now in my test run, this interaction went very differently. Oh, he just flipped me off, man. Well, I guess,
Thanks, officer.
yeah, you bet. This torque clerk will no longer be... And the last thing, Robo Cop was able to pretend that the car was gonna like self-destruct on him and then they ran away, so that was a little bit of a different interaction. But let's move on. Ah, dude, this is like a Trans Am, I think. I want it. Oh, and the rims, the taillights. Oh, yeah. Okay. And this looks like another area that needs...
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, pig, why make such a big deal?
Man pig, huh?
How can I assist you, officer?
The map's fairly large too, so...
This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
Let's break his hands.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I guess we're gonna force him to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
Ooh, tell me more.
Reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay?
That was easy.
But I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket.
I didn't get this mission last time.
By vandals yet.
Okay, so we need to go head up at payphone. Okay, so I changed the marker. I think yeah, right here in the journal too, but yeah, we're gonna come back to that truck later. Ooh, arcade game club. Snazzy. Now, where are the other points of interest? I'm kind of further away. There's like a Lincoln Town car. Nice. Oh, dude, this is like, I don't know, so many scary movies. What's that ice cream clown thing with Ron Howard? I think that's his name. Oh, dude, and this is like the family vacation mobile. Oh, dude, the Beatles Dreamboat, man. Okay, here's a payphone. Ooh, clues. Issuing tickets. Ooh, we're gonna get to issue a ticket? Dude.
I found my gun run purse.
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Can I help you find your gold tooth? That sounds like something worth, a $1 million man's time project. Doom. Jerry Jenkins and, Andrea Jones. Some things, excuse me, sir, I'm reading that. Some things are inevitable. That's funny. Cubbers, Cubbers 2 Arena. Okay, not sure what I'm looking at. Nice hair, dude. Oh yeah, we just scan it. See, scan results, parking meter expired. Well, bad day to forget your parking meter. Ticket.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Beautiful. I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, we have a vandal over here too. Anything cool in here? We're gonna come back to the laundromat. Confrontation time. That's not good art though.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Well, he can run faster than me, so I think we're just gonna have to shoot him. Oh, hint program. Use robot to investigate individuals or objects. Oh, okay, so we're gonna investigate his footprints, apparently.
Murphy, this is Reed.
Reed, this is a bad time, bro.
Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
Yeah, I don't care about the missing car.
SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
A sucks 6000, okay. Well, all signs point to the dumpster. That's nightmare Phil right there.
What you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars.
You don't look that young.
I've only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I guess I'll let him off with a warning.
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Oh, okay. We inspired him and served the public trust. So I wonder if maybe it's not good to be a stiff, hard-necked copper. I don't know. I think some things, you know, you gotta lay down the law, draw the line. I'm not familiar with the Delta City Police Handbook myself, so I guess we're gonna make everything up as we go. That's some cool graffiti art, though. I don't know why they're like. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe I'm getting like engine block. Oh no, is it an ocean? See, that one's like oceany, but then this side's like engine block with oil drips. We are in Detroit, so yeah, this guy's probably done all the graffiti here. Oh, dude, wash and go. A cinema. Pawn shop.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Well, that's unfortunate. But we've all been there, right? Watching somebody else's TV through a window while we're outside. I know I've done it once or twice. Ooh, evidence. What is it? Crumpled up paper? Notice, if I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Nothing like laundered jelly beans. Yum. The radio.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions?
Yeah.
You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't.
Yeah.
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids.
Oh.
Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours.
5 hours apiece.
Nap time just became your decision.
Hey.
Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
How is this pill
You
administered?
deserve a peace of mind, too.
So this is like the opposite of the 5-hour energy.
Evening, officer.
Oh, he's got a kitty. Oh, how could this guy possibly be a bad guy? He's got a cute kitty. Oh, okay. I love that cat. Alright, let's see what else we've got here.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
Yeah, why not?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless.
Oh.
Why do you think?
You know, that's a good point.
First place.
Yeah, I can't argue with that logic. I don't think there's anything back here. Nothing. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Nothing. Nada.
He drew a gun. Asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
No way, what happened next? Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, we can climb these stairs. This guy will never see it coming. Oh, okay, here's something. Stolen purse, yoink. Stolen handbag, yoink, yoink. And, okay, I think that's everything. Nice guy is dead. Yeah, nice guys don't normally do too good.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Bro, tell me more. I need to know these things. Oh, dude, there's another ladder over there. A pharmacy. I don't think they serve medicine down there. Okay, I think this is the only way down, so... I think Robo Cop would snap in half and die, considering how damaged he got just from the catwalk explosion earlier.
At least it ain't raining.
Yeah, it looks like it was, though. Unless Detroit is just clammy. An oil spill. That's a lot of oil. Yeah.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Well, that's not actually true. I mean, sometimes it's cheaper just to put more oil in it. But I got points for giving him the ticket, so... Are you having...
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Oh, cool. Okay, they had some conversations. And Delta City. For your children. Yeah, just a, hobo chilling. I don't see anything in this direction. Oh, nope. Okay, here's something. Now, I did this one earlier and I didn't get it.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Civilian harassment, okay. Are these all empty though? Do I talk with you or... Okay, there it goes.
antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen.
I don't think this is antisocial per se. He was like trying to steal from him. That's extremely social, I think. I don't know. I guess we'll issue a ticket.
Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Yeah, well, don't do it again next time, pal.
What a fucking joke!
Yeah, I don't know. I think people harassing the homeless, no good, no bueno. Of course, the homeless shouldn't be out everywhere, and I think there's a lot of things that incentivize homelessness, and there's not help available that should be, but there's a lot more at play than just being homeless. Oh, I didn't. We can go down here too. I don't think there's going to be anything down here though. Okay. This looks suspicious. Yeah, this guy's just throwing leftovers into the ocean. Or I guess it's a river. Is there a river in Detroit? I'm so far behind on my geography, it's not even funny. That's a good view. Alright, pal. Unauthorized garbage disposal. Just littering. Yeah.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday.
Why'd you miss garbage collection?
No idea how much it reeks.
Oh, I know how bad fish can smell, but there's still way they're surrounded by garbage pails everywhere.
You violated the law.
Oh man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself?
Oh, okay.
That's ridiculous.
The moral is stay away from fishy activity.
Yeah, I just know Detroit was a failed test for one team's ideas that were bad. Oh, free drugs. Yum. So I don't know. Okay, another radio segment.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr.
Aw,
Pinky,
Mr. Pinky.
host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky.
What's that supposed to be a reference to?
Murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel
Whoa.
after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Should that guy be doing children's shows? Murdered in a brothel by a Chicago biker gang. Oh, they have there are foghorns and stuff from the ships. Okay, I'm like, why are there big rigs in the river? Oh, there they go again. Yes, we see you. We know you're there. Ooh, evidence. Stolen purse. Okay. Am I earning XP points, or do I have to like spend these? Exit. I guess it makes sense to spend those because it gives me bonuses. Open. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of yummy stuff in this crate. I didn't see that before. I bet that was like one of the stashes we needed to find. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff over here.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Oh. Oh god. Yeah, we've been there once or twice, haven't we? The things people are willing to do to themselves. I tell you what. Oh, this is like a limo. Oh yeah, this movie set thing, we're gonna have to come back here. I think that's everything that's over along that section. So let's look for the stolen vehicle, because that's going to take us around to a few other interesting places. Okay, we're in the middle of helping that dude. Pawn shop. Yeah, that looks like the stereotypical pawn shop. And if you've sold something at one pawn shop, you've sold something at all of them.
Colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
The fire's going nice and strong.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
You're not supposed to burn tires. But okay. Ooh. I don't think there's actually anything in there. A fire hydrant. Oh, he is blocking the hydrant. Sorry, bro.
One parking ticket.
If this was in California, it wouldn't matter because you know that they don't have any water. But they have to. At least they have water in Detroit. All right, stolen vehicle is this way. I think it is through here. Okay, dealer, stolen vehicle, through here. Yeah, the only complaint I have is about how insufferably slow Robo Cop is. Otherwise, so far, everything about this game seems pretty sweet. I'm just taking a look for any more shiny objects. Okay, those are just fires. I'm not going to be able to see anything through that soup. Yep, not seeing a whole lot of anything. But we have our personal stockbroker over here who's homeless. I remember this conversation from before.
Short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
That's a way to sink somebody's battleship. And he had no comeback to that. Silence is probably the best option anyway. Ooh. Drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You know what? There's been a trillion other drunks out here, so I'm just gonna leave them be.
This time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Unintended consequences. Excuse me. Here's a tire. I'm probably gonna burn that later. Yeah, but there's all kinds of drunks everywhere else. I want to consider this to be... I mean, there's fences and stuff, and he's got his own private couch. Like, I think I'd let that one go. Oh, yeah, we can't jump over that. We're not, excuse me. I still have a little bit of a back drip. Like, I know things are starting to bloom and stuff, which allergies are super gross and nasty. But, yeah. Alright, onward to the... Oh, stolen vehicle. Here we go. What's going on, Brosiv? Is that your ride over there? Love the rims.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
Well, the IRS has had to downsize recently, so...
Belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
Yeah, what do you know, pal?
I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search?
How do you know what I'm looking for?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
That's what I want to know. Yeah, don't delay it.
I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Thank you. Did I okay. Muted. So now we get to do some good old-fashioned investigative sleuthing. Question marks. Let's see. Well, we can blackmail him with that. Irrelevant. Okay. Yep. You just keep watching, pal. I'm gonna find everything. Okay, irrelevant. What? Engineering level 2 required. We can't scan that because we're... Huh. Interesting. I guess in my other test run I did engineering as well. And what we could find is that the batteries are fresh, so he's just swapping out batteries that don't need to be changed, and we can use that to blackmail him later on too. Yeah, we don't have any more. I'm just putting everything into deduction here, so I'll see how far that gets me. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, irrelevant to the case. Love that radio though. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Ooh, what do we got? Oh no, yeah, we can't scan the batteries, but we can go upstairs. Oh man, I love these road signs. I have a oh dude, squiggly when wet, love it. I have a end table made out of road signs that I got from a flea market, and they're pretty sweet. Let's see. Aha. He did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others, I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't get involved in any illegal expletive, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, and when he was tashing those stolen radios there, you better check it out or we might get in trouble. Jay. Well, Jay's got a good head on his shoulders, but that's going to be a good piece of blackmail to take downstairs. And frankly, if you have letters like that, just, you know, burn them, okay? Just everybody's got a smoker buddy, so just borrow their lighter, because they always have more than one, except for that one smoker buddy that some of us have, but not everyone. But just borrow the lighter, burn anything that could be remotely incriminating. That's what I recommend. Yeah, we can't scan those, and that's everything that he's got in his shop. This reminds me of the scene from Cars where the mayor's up there, or was it the sheriff? I don't remember now, but he's like, "Get a good Peak City boy." Alright. Time to blackmail this poor sop.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found.
About that.
This place is legit.
Clue. Deduction 2, I found unaccounted invoices. Sure, we're gonna use our deduction.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Well, yeah.
Looks like there's more than just one thief to be caught.
Come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you?
Well, just because everyone else does it doesn't mean you should.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
Yeah, open that locker.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
A hat, some keys, processors or mouse traps.
And what do you reckon?
Oh, car theft tools.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Car jobs on the side, huh?
Precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Okay. Now, why?
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
Well, he didn't think he was responsible.
Right?
Now,
He would
okay.
like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Well, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back.
It's hard to make an honest living these days.
Well, I guess it's getting harder and harder everywhere, isn't it?
Come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Let's see if I can do this one while I'm scratching my...
Cover for him.
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that.
I mean, that was kind of in the letter we read already, so...
Clean. But a man can only try.
So yeah, that's everything.
That's all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Brutal. But you know, I hate that phrase. That's all. Because I, work in customer service is like when we've done everything, and we have to ask, like, is there anything else that I can help you with? And then people will respond, that's everything. That's all. I hate that so much. It's like, it makes me feel like I'm their slave. It's like, I don't have to be helping you with this. I mean, technically I do, but still, it's like, there's gotta be, like me personally, I think if you say, oh no, thank you, that's everything I had prepared, I think that's a way more professional, courteous way to end something. Oh yeah, we can go up there. There's some goodies up there, I believe. Oh, there we go. What's this? Incriminating evidence. Ooh. I am not gonna jump off from here because I'm pretty sure it would result in death. Again, referencing the catwalk incident while we were at the news station. Oh, and they're just messing with the car back here. So now we need to... I don't think there's anything else this way. Rent to own. Goodwin Garages, huh?
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
You sold the shoes?
Quiet, unless you want to lose them.
Huh. I thought you sold them. Why are you going to lose them? Stolen jewelry. Find a working... Oh yeah, I'm still running around doing everything but the phone booth. What are you gonna do, sue me? I'm exploring. Police line, do not cross. Killers. Skull. Good message. Well, at least it was a skinny dude. Oh, they even doodled a hat on him. Wow. Original. Okay, what's this? The discount dealer. Oh, okay. We have warp speed engaged. We're moving as fast as Robo Coply as possible. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, we can't jump from the ledge, so we gotta go all the way back around. Oh, a stolen watch. Okay. You know, I saw a meme on Facebook that it was one of the Skeletor ones, but he was like on their normal pose saying ASAP can also mean as slow as possible. And then the second frame, of course, him running away and saying, until next time. So, I remember in The Matrix, they would say, temporarily out of service. But they would say, they had their phrase, as fast as humanly possible. So, I think that's a slightly better phrase than saying ASAP, because you can walk in, like, you can kick a door open, okay, saloon western style, and
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
I don't think that's good. I like knowing what you get from a bag of candy, but that's just me personally. All right, let's call the drug dealer.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Laundry? Shouldn't clients take priority?
Take a break and let some others have some fun too.
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robo Cop.
What?
You want to bust me?
How does he know what Robo Cop sounds like?
Job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths. I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn. What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Ooh, a rival gang turf.
The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6.
Sorry, pal.
There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Yes, he's on the phone. Address acquired. Well, I guess we're not that far away. Let's go see if we can get there in time. He had a very quick change. Oh, okay. I don't see a building number. Are we gonna get to shoot some people up here, or let's see, it's this way. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter if he makes it or not. That's blocked off. That, nope, can't go in there.
Footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
That's kind of sad. Poor kiddos. Huh? Jack. Oh, a jackrabbit. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be too late. Yeah, they just kicked that down, no problem. Yeah, no kidding, Sherlock. Signs of forced entry. That's understatement of the century right there. An extremely annoying neon blue sign, though. Can I punch it out? No, we can't. Yeah, I'll get there in a minute. Sure, garbage in the toilet. That probably doesn't work anyway. Well, he's not here anymore. That, psychoactive substance. I'm sure that's just used as a sweetener in, carbonated drinks. I'm sure it's fine. Psychoactive substance. Shoe prints. Damaged phone. Oh, fake money? Okay. We're gonna go get some pizza with that later. Footprints leading out, but there's still more yummy, nummy crime nuggets. Friendly warning, Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soot wouldn't mind you stealing nuke from those three morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late. You better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. You're crazy. So he got himself into some pretty deep duty. Okay, his laundry schedule, incriminating evidence, yummy. Did we level up? No. Okay, I don't know what that, jingle was for. Alright, I think that's everything the apartment had, besides these footprints that hopefully lead us this way. Bingo. Yeah, they'll never hear Robo Cop coming though. Oh, for a second I thought that was like a tiny vent. So they took him up to the roof. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, it is a roof. I'm sure he's fine. They're not going to do anything irrational, I'm sure.
Listen, guys.
Oh.
I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
Reasonable dealer.
The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price.
That's a lot of drugs in that bag, though.
Complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling.
Maurice doesn't even know how this works.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice!
Antitrust laws for drug dealers.
You violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
Entrepreneur drug dealers.
Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Well, they seem very educated. Wait, let's not get too hasty. Well, I guess they're not going to need their college degrees.
Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are
detergent?
serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or
that's a good deal.
That pile of garbage below.
I wouldn't risk it, man. This isn't Assassin's Creed.
The likelihood is of surviving that.
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Yeah, Soot's looking for you, bro.
If you escape, Soot is out to get you. You will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me.
Do you mean like literal laundry?
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway?
Who likes to do laundry, though, honestly?
I feel like I won the lottery, man!
Although I guess it is a low-stress
I'll tell you where
thing.
these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Okay, I'll just print that for you immediately. I feel like that was a good ending for Maurice, though. Where are we? The discount dealer. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Okay. Are there any other exclamation point? Nope. Okay, so we will now pursue the stolen vehicle. Oh, I guess I don't remember if I went up here before or not. Can we climb, please? Please? Okay. Okay, I think I did come up here before. Yep, okay. Yep, okay, I did. There's not gonna be any other goodies up here. Alright, let's have a look-see. And, oh, what's this? Oh, I don't want to search for Soot yet. I guess we can. I'm kind of worried that,
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
no thank you. Let's see, game club. I'm afraid that this is like the main objective, so if I go do the car thing, I won't be able to do it later. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna save that for last because that's what I think is gonna happen.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
No thanks. I have crazy hairdos. Alright, a stolen vehicle this way. What's this? Oh, nuts. We're gonna have to go all the way around and get up there. Oh. We can't, that's the handicap ramp. Or Robo Cop. Oh, another stash. Okay, we got a new skill point too. Roxy. Is it supposed to be like proxy? Oh, that's kind of funny. Can we... Oh, okay. Okay. Free loot. I think that's what that says. Either way. It says extreme nuke injection. Same time, same place. Illegal show. You know, there's a couple of Enter the Garage plays out here, and one of them was like based in some kind of it was like a musical, and it was supposed to be themed in some kind of like 80s rock brothel, something or another. I don't really, it was like months and months ago. I never went to it, but I got the flyer in the mail. Stolen vehicle updated. Oh, Sunblock 5000, huh? Surgeon frequent use will cause skin cancer. Yeah, I don't think that's... Well, you know, that's what they say sunblock will do anyway. No hard feelings. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Ominous threat. I have a feeling that he kept his fingers, but he got a nice pair of concrete shoes to walk on the water in the Detroit River. But probably didn't go too good for him though. Motor oil, 10W40, okay. What takes 10W40 anyway? Is it like a BMW or something? Okay, 2 doors, but we're gonna explore every nook and cranny because that's just what kind of game this is, sort of.
Oh god, I messed up good.
I'm gonna go open the other door instead because I was guessing that this wasn't gonna be... Oh, dude, another door? Okay, just a hard hat, a ladder, concrete. Dude, they could totally make him concrete shoes. No crime evidence anywhere. Wow. I guess these other doors are just herrings. Oop, what do we got? Nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and invest my skill point. Alright. I have a feeling it's going to jump from every 1,000 to like 2,000, but I'm not sure. I took a vehicle chair out of a Ford Mustang once and turned it into like a seat, and I had a base for it and everything. So I made a base that was like this size, and I mounted the chair on top of it. That thing was so nice. I never kept it. I still have the base, but I got rid of the chair because it was like torn up, stained, and it looked like somebody died in the chair. Because I got it from a pick and pull, but... Oh, he's perfectly fine. Interesting.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
Don't lie to me, son.
I found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Too late. Yep.
Our actions affect people around us.
Yes, they do.
Do you mean Ben?
We all sat down to eat at a banquet of consequences.
Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
About Ben.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
I wish I had a health monitor.
I admit.
Thanks for stopping by, Hope. Have a good night.
Give me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal pig. Robo Cop! Shoot him in the face!
Shoot him in the face. That's good advice.
Shoot them!
I guess that's everybody.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
Yeah, you're next,
I'm
pal.
missing vital information in order to resolve.
Unless we can resolve the case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more
Maybe we'll just go through the front door blasting. Sure, who's responsible?
What do you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car.
Well, you still did
He
it.
said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Where? I don't see any wounds.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them.
Okay, go on.
They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole it different. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Oh, so he's told the wrong one.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Well, it's not too late to turn things around, I guess.
Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I am backup.
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Now, for the Grand Theft Auto, probably not too bad. I'm gonna go back to that room that he was in, because I think there's probably something in there. Nope. Also, nope. Oh, wait, no, it was this one. And my feeling was 100% wrong. How about that? Well, not a whole lot we can do for that. Onwards. So we need to... Well, it's not that far away anyhow. Leave the garage. Alright, what do we got here? Oh no, that's soot. Okay, the vehicle is this way. Yeah, there's one more miscellaneous... Oh yeah, it's over there. One more miscellaneous thing that we can investigate too. But let's put the bow tie on the stolen vehicle case. This is a nice looking Bronco. Lord instead of Ford. Oh my gosh. Stolen vehicle, huh? Oh, the chop shop, so there's probably not going to be very much of it left. That's definitely not it. Okay, footprints. Brochures. And sunscreen. And yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's anything else to investigate. Service board, okay. Yeah, so there's a hidden... Oh, here's a button. Nope, apparently not. Okay, there's obviously a secret room here. Okay, I am missing something. Oh. Hidden entrance. Yes, is it this button now? Oh, okay, okay. What do we have here? Okay, so it just goes through here and we're like... Oh, okay. Can we press it? Dude, I just killed that guy by shooting him in the crotch. Ouch. Got him. I like how they have so many grenades just for Robo Cop. That must be the car. Oh, yum 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 evidence. OCP training disc. Dude, we got a skill point from that? I'm investing that. Okay, what do we get? Enhanced map. Okay. Map. What's this? Stolen vehicle. OCP chest. Okay, so our map's a little bit more valuable now. You know, I think I need to change the resolution. Apply. Okay, hopefully... Okay, yeah, keep. And hopefully everything's still going. So let's just leave it here. I might need to change my OBS settings because I have it set for a different resolution, but... Alright, let's lift this gate. Oh, that was noisy. Jeez. Where? Oh, okay. Nope, nope. Now there's somebody shooting from over here. There he is. Okay, that's just stuff to grab. Map, where are we? Okay, so the thing... Oh, that car's gonna explode. Another grenade. I think the stash is in here. Oh, okay, that was a recovery charge. Door. Stolen handbag. Oh, here we are. Dude. Oh, recovery charges at max. Oh, it's just a crate thing. Okay. Let's max out then. I have a feeling we need to go in here. Nothing else of interest on the map. Scanning. Scan results. A hollow sound, hidden entrance. Oh, okay, we just breach. Oh, tons of drugs in here. Stolen money, more drugs. Okay, that was everything. Anything else? Last call? Nope. Yeah, I guess 1440p is a little bit too ambitious for me to run this game. I just had to drop the resolution a little bit. Did he just flush the toilet? We just killed a dude that was taking a dump. Dang. Probably smells like... What? I got hurt even though I was in the bathroom? Yeah, come on, just peek your head out. Oh, dude is safe. Level 6 engineering, we're not going to open that. Unless I can use my deduction skills to find the password. Why would it be in the bathroom, you may ask? A lot of weird things in bathrooms these days. Oh, he just... Yep, that was the last guy. Open the paint booth. Recharge. Oh, vitality level 2 required, okay. Yeah, but that's another skill that we can just hook onto those and recharge our health points. That's the first one I've seen, so I guess it could be moderately useful. No, we can't open it. I thought maybe I would have been able to have scanned or picked up a code for it somewhere, because that's kind of what the description said for stolen vehicle that way. Just the sound and smell of burning vehicles. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can find anything after I wrap up. Ooh, ooh. What do we have here? Code. Bingo. Okay, I'm the best super sleuth ever. What's that chick? The name's coming. There was like a live action movie with her, and she's like a sleuth. And then there's books. Gosh, what was her name? Why is this lit up like a Christmas tree? Can I push it back over? Maybe it's just explosive. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Nope. Yeah, combat is over, so we can't pick anything else up. Oh, okay, that's where we're supposed to. But I'm gonna go find that. That's a weird color. I'm gonna go find that safe first. Maybe there's some crime in here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Where was that safe again? I think it was upstairs. I think it was like Nancy Drew or something. I don't know if that's the right name. I pulled that one out of my hat. But I'm a better sleuth than Nancy Drew. I think it's Nancy Drew. Okay, dude, we can open the safe. Fake money. Okay, I'll take 150 fake money crime evidence points. What's this? Oh, we have to press that to open it. Okay, it looks normal. Looks like nothing too terrible happened to it. Aside from having strangers drive it. Stolen vehicle, return to the streets. Okay. That's easy enough. Can do. I feel kind of bad taking the guy out as soon as he finished using the bathroom. That's kind of comical, though. I just watched a movie today with Keanu Reeves where he took a guy out using the bathroom. That was a pretty funny scene. I'm trying to remember the name of the movie, but I watched so many things I can't remember everything anymore. That was a good Keanu Reeves movie. It had a lot of famous people in it too. Do we just no, nothing? Did we just walk into it? Well, we can sort of push it. Okay, we just knocked it all the way over. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. No, that seems okay too. Well, I guess that does it for this caper. Vehicle recovered.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
Yes, Street Kings.
Custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
You know what? I'm gonna let him go.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
I guess it's okay to give the kid a second chance. I don't think I need to go back to the chop shop. So now there's just that if I can talk, that oh my gosh, exclamation point to go check up on. Yeah, we'll get there soon enough. We're basically going from one end of the map to the other end, so it's not the smallest map and it's not the biggest. I think it has just enough. We're almost there.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a
TV star. Well, you know, I've been on TV once or twice. Crew chief. Better live.
Comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city. I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder.
Unfortunate.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
Well, yeah, what can you do?
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
Well, let's not worry about the extra costs.
Be our guest.
Hell yeah, I'll do that.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Yeah.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
So a pretty brutal murder here, actually. Yes, Robo Cop vision. That's fairly straightforward. This is not involved. Yes, irrelevant. A little bit of oil. Oh no, that's blood. Nice stovepipe. Her shoe.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
We're on it, Officer Obvious.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Brutal.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be.
Green, blue.
There's more of it around.
And then her shoe is the other clue.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
And we found the other heel already. I think that was all of the clues. Oh, okay.
Poor Casey.
Let's just scan the material.
Extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
And let's talk to the gentleman. The witness.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Wait, what?
Aliens?
You run that by me
I've been
again?
investigating them for years. They send rats
You
to
don't
spy on
say.
me. They don't want me to show you this list.
Rats, huh?
It's a list
It should
of
be
aliens
cats,
living
unless
in
that's like the government.
All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Isn't that like the whole population of
Most likely a van
Detroit?
with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
I'm sure that's what happened. Tell me about the film set, though.
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
That's actually kind of true. There's a few weird music videos. I think it was Rihanna, maybe. She had a weird music video that had, like, it was one single frame tucked in there, but it was some weird stuff. It's worth looking up if you're not familiar with it. I think it was Rihanna. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what's your list for?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it
truth.
to my newsletter. You should read it.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it. That's why you need my newsletter.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develops.
Okay, I think that's a Fallout 3 New Vegas reference. Maybe. Well, thanks for your cooperation, citizen.
Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Yeah, that's probably sound advice. So we're gonna move on to the set later to discover the brutal murder of said woman here, who seemingly dumped by a very strange van, but this pretty much does it. So if you stuck around this far, thank you for watching. More of this to come later. So far, this is, I mean, the only other thing that I've searched for, so that Casey Means, I finished the Casey Means quest on my own when I played, so after that, everything's going to be new for me, but I'm really, really enjoying the game. It's on sale right now for $10, or you can get the Murphy pack for $12. But definitely worth it at $10, even full price. I want to be upset. It's fun. It's good. I love the Detroit setting. But yeah, we're almost there. I'm not sure how the autosave system works either, because you can't save whenever you want, which is the other thing that I would say is a little bit you gotta be careful with. I think this would be a really fun game to play on the Steam Deck, especially with the suspend feature that the Steam Deck has. But I think the autosave system should be fair enough. I'm just gonna run over here and stop in front of him without talking to the bodyguard and see. Oh, the movie limo. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oops. Okay, I guess we're gonna see this too.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Well, I saw a poster that said that stuff causes cancer.
Time for such practice.
Astute observation.
Yeah. They ran into some problems, and it's running late.
Murder problems?
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't.
Oh, I think that's the guy that was on the movie posters from earlier
Find us
too.
another understudy so we can get this over with.
What's in the understudy anyway?
Don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Okay, and he's gonna step aside to the left, which is extremely inconvenient. He should step aside to the other side, but whatever, pal. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see where the autosave loads us in next time. I plan to stream again tomorrow after work, so it'll probably be maybe 3 or 4, but yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all later. Toodles.